Now this trash can was ever so conveniently placed here in this precise location, all for me. I'm saving this though. For whatever reason, I feel like I need this in my life. So there's this kid in the back seat of this vehicle. Their parent is on their phone. I say parent because, you know, I don't really believe that Americans believe in parenting. But you know, it could be their kidnapper or their sex trafficker or something like that. You just have no idea. Well, probably not. Probably not. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous. Not everybody could be a sex trafficker or a kidnapper. They probably wouldn't be just chilling in a parking lot with their kid, you know, saying hi to people and shit. It's not really plausible, you know. Think about it. Yeah, we think about a lot of stuff like this. Look. There's a shoe. There's a shoe. Why is there a shoe? Look. There's a shoe. Hold on. All right.
This is trash too.
It is trash. Thank you. Look, that's the same shit that we sell at Steak and Shake. We used to sell that at Wendy's too. I'm surprised that kid finished the whole thing. Look at this though. Ridiculous. I'll take the shoe. Did y'all see that? Little kid. Little kid gave me a little juice box to throw away. Oh, but they saw you doing the right thing. Like I said, their mom, I'm pretty sure it was their mom, because they looked exactly alike. So, not the sex trafficking story that I thought it was, but... Shit. Is there another trash can around here? I don't know, there might be one up there. What is that? You know, your parents are like expecting you to show up and you're like wandering around a parking lot picking up trash. I'm just letting you know. Oh hey, we just found another paper talking about God. Hold on one second. I'll show y'all. Like I said, kids aren't used to seeing other people doing the right thing. I didn't even see that kid in that car. He was like, look at this. You just seem like a crazy person. You realize this? Yeah. See, this is one of the perks of being a crazy person, is that you care about things like the environment and the youth. But this is stuff I can use in my art too. I mean, I'm totally gonna use this. I'm definitely gonna use this. This is a fucking shoe, you guys. Oh, it's a Nike shoe. So maybe I should burn it to protest child labor. Yeah, you could. Yeah, but it almost is like, it like taints the nature of what you're doing by filming it, you know? Like, this would mean more if you didn't have this camera in your hand documenting it. But it's interesting though, because it's like, you want to showcase, like, you know, this is the way I live my life, man. It's true. I mean, I do this on a regular basis. Like, I pick up trash, like, every night before I go home. It's Steak and Shake. I started doing this thing where I would, you know, collect whatever spare change was in the drive-thru, and then I couldn't help but notice there's all kinds of crap in the drive-thru, you know, like packets of ketchup and lids and straws and all kinds of shit. And so I was like, you know, you can pick up trash over here. And then I just started picking up trash everywhere. So I just like wander around the parking lot picking up trash. Yeah, man. See? This was like a totally random thing that happened. All because I felt like walking to Jersey Mike's instead of walking to Subway, which is in the other direction. Because I was like, don't go to Subway. Don't support those pedophiles. Because, you know, Jared's a pedophile, right? Apparently he actually got in trouble for it. Oh, I heard Subway's about to file for bankruptcy or some shit. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. See, this is what we got. 3 found objects, okay? We found a random Nike shoe. We found a Budweiser. Is this a can? It's like half can, half bottle. It's like a bottle can. And then we found, I'm assuming this was from the Church of the City. You can't see it, but, hold on. The Church of the City. I'm assuming that this is their little, pamphlet or whatever. Walk worthy of the calling with which you were called. We'll read this later. We'll read this on the way to my parents' house, okay? But I gotta go get me a sandwich. You see, I could put jokes in this shoe. It doesn't even smell bad. You'd assume that a shoe that's left in the middle of a parking lot, abandoned. You see, I have abandonment issues, so we couldn't leave this behind. No shoe left behind. But yeah, we could totally use all these things. That's the problem. So many people in this country, they don't use what they have. They're being used on a regular basis. They don't use what they have though. They have a lot more than they realize.